Hello everyone, welcome back to Work of Art. Happy to see you guys back. Today I'm going to do a video based on coffee, surprisingly. Got a coffee shirt on, and the reason why I thought about doing this is because my sister, for my birthday, got me little Starbucks coffee earrings and a little doggy toy that's a pumpkin spice latte. So they have not played this yet. Boy, all that whipped cream on top there is going to be really enticing for these dogs. And then the last video I showed you my little mousse thingy. This is actually another barista from Minnesota. Anyway, so kind of fun. So I thought I would go ahead and do kind of a coffee theme. I do wear a lot of brown colors because they're just good colors for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. And one thing about coffee that's really cool is it has a lot of antioxidants. Antioxidants are very powerful for giving you energy in the cells to do different things. And I didn't actually look them up to see exactly which ones to tell you, but you could look it up if you want to. Anyway, it really is a cool thing. So tea is really great on antioxidant kind of thing. There's different kinds of teas, different kinds of coffees. And if you mix those up a little bit and you change things around a little bit, if you don't overdo anything too much, then it can be very beneficial for you. So I do find it in a lot of cosmetic products too. You can look for coffee berry extract or coffee berry, something like that in the ingredients. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just go on with my color. So I have my foundation on already. I'm wearing my Even Better Glow, mix my Even Better the regular formula. And so let's go ahead and get started with that. So I have my concealer on my eyes already too. So I'm going to go ahead and go into some coffee colors. So you guys have seen before the Morning Java kit, which is these colors here, all kind of warm and chocolatey colors. I also have my Too Faced palette, so I'm going to actually use that part of it, partly because it has some matte colors in there, has some more options in there. I'll try to hide that mirror so you don't see. So you see where I've hit pan here on some of these. I've gotten lower on some of the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and get going with that, and grab a little softy brush here. And we're going to go through kind of the coffee colors again. So I'm going to go ahead and do the milk chocolate, which is right here, and make sure there's not anything creasing as far as like the primer on my eyelid. I usually start right in the middle of the eye because that way you don't get too much in one area. Like you go past the edges of the eye, you're going to be kind of crazy. You might as well start in the middle, and then when you get to the edges you get more precise. There's a lot of things you could put in coffee, of course, so like you put cinnamon coffee, things like that, so I could have done other things, but pretty much just kind of like that warm kind of chocolatey look. I've been grooming dogs, and I'm doing I'm trying to make my dogs look cute until I can get them to the actual groomer because I haven't had a chance to get appointments for them. So I have to show you guys Tiffany here. Let me just go ahead and show you Tiffany right now. Tiffany is, I think she's like 14 or something like that. She's got a new haircut from Mommy. She says, yeah. So I trimmed her up and all that, and it's hard for her to get it down on the couch, but she wound up today, so she's my guest appearance here. So anyway, go back into this and get that kind of soft transition color going on in there. Clinique has a shadow called French Vanilla, which I could have used too, but I didn't grab that. I should have grabbed that, but got lots of things to play with in this palette because it's just such a pretty palette. So that's that there. I'm going to use a smaller brush that has a bit more precision, and I'm going to add in the hot chocolate down below. And this one here is going to be a little darker and a little bit more metallic, where the other one is very, very matte. And I'm kind of packing it on the outer corner of the eye there. And not flicking it, just kind of press it in so it doesn't land all over your cheek. I don't wear powder, so that would be something that would definitely grab onto dropsies if I didn't have a really precise way to apply this. And then I'm going to go back with the same brush, and let's just do Hazelnut just for fun. This is another. They're all going to kind of go together a little bit. So here's Hazelnut, and this is the shimmer one. So shimmers kind of play nicely with other shimmers. Let me just make sure that they're symmetrical. Everyone's eyes are a little bit different. We're not perfect, so we don't have the, well, I am perfect. Okay, I'm not. But just kind of like one eyebrow tends to be a little higher than the other because I just, the way I talk and the expressions I make. So we all kind of have that same kind of thing. So anyway, not a big deal, but it's something I definitely notice. So I'm going to go to the softer creamy color in the Morning Job palette from Clinique. And let's grab a, let's see here. Grab one of these guys here. So this is the kind of bright highlighter color for the brow bone. Using Real Techniques brushes. I have lots of different brushes. I just kind of sort through them as I go, and I usually have some that need to be cleaned all the time. So I think I have like 70 brushes in my house. It's because I like to have clean tools for the next day when I do my next posts, whether it's on Instagram or whether it's on YouTube. So that's nice and soft. And then for the inner corner of the eye, I'm going to actually do a little bit of a kind of a fun color. So Marzipan is just a pretty shimmer color. This is again in the Too Faced palette. So I'm going to use my finger to kind of tap it on and press it on into the center of the eye. Kind of like sugar droppings on dessert. And then just kind of smudge it out a little bit. I have two eyeliners actually that I use. One of them is called Chocolate Bar. I don't know if this is still made anymore, if it's just an older one, but this is actually a Revlon pencil, and it's a wet and dry pencil, so you can actually get the pencil wet, and kind of, it's not as strong as like a liquid liner, but it still gives you a little bit more of a, kind of a little more full coverage on the face when you're doing that. So I'll use the back of my palette here to line my eyes. If I get it wet, it gets really soft, and then when it sets, it stays, and it's good for the whole day. So there's that one for Revlon, and that one is, the color is called Chocolate Bar. And then if you can't find that one, there's also, the other one I have here is, where are you at? I set you down here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is L'Oreal, and this is Cafe. This is their Le Grand Kohl. So don't really need to wet this one here. Go ahead and use my lower lash line there. They're different shades, but it's just an idea. There's that. My coffee maker died a couple of days ago, actually last week actually. So I had to use my espresso maker separately, which is so sad. It's not really. Anyway, so my husband got me another coffee pot, so it's a brand new one in there, so that one should last me for another so many years, I hope. We'll see. So let's go into my mascara. Actually, let me do one more thing. I just want to do something kind of fun with this one. This is actually the gold, like the little gold shimmers from Revlon. So let's try this here, just on the inner corner. So it's a clear gel. It's like a half crease kind of color. Or I can do across the whole eye. I'll do the whole eye actually. Let's just do the whole eye. Why not? So kind of more fun. So I'll get a little more down on this one here. They're really fun to play with. They're really easy. Can't always find them, of course, so it just depends on the store, but this is the drugstore one I bought a while back. You can also get the ones from Stila, which are beautiful too as well. So that's that, and then we'll get some mascara on, get my lashes done, and I have my last day before I start my new job, so I'm really looking forward to going there and meeting some new people, and just very excited. This is a brand new lip mascara, and it's got lots of color on there, so I'm going to go back with my other brush and separate a little bit. This one has the plastic bristles that gets all the little hairs separated, so it's great for that. There's sparkles on my shirt, so I like to coordinate. Can you tell? Might be a little bit silly and dorky, but that's just kind of what makes me happy, is playing around and creating different looks. Sometimes they turn out great, sometimes not so much, but. Alright, so there's that part. I'm going to do my lower lashes as well with this really big wand. This is a great mascara. It's by Clinique. It's called High Impact Extreme Volume, and it has polymers in it to help it not smudge and smear, so you can go on a long anything that you're doing actually, and it will stay in place for you. I'll put all the products that I use. I always do, but I don't know if you'll even look at it, but I'll put all my products I used on the description box down below. So look for the little arrow down at the bottom there, and you'll be able to see exactly the colors that I used. And then we'll go to a butter bronze. This will be kind of like a blushy kind of color. I'm not going to do a blush today since I'm staying with that kind of warm palette. So this is the butter bronze, and this is in bronzer. They have more colors now, and this one actually is just the right color for me. Just enough color that gives me a little bit of a healthy glow and not too much, not too much crazy stuff going on there. Let's do a little bit around the perimeter just to warm up a little bit. My lip color is already on. I actually have on the Sugar Maple lipstick from Clinique, and this is sugar maple, things you can put in your coffee. This is the lipstick, and it's very, very pretty. It's very soft. It's a nice formula. It's not drying at all, and I love it. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope you guys come back and see me next video, and let me know if you have anything you'd like me to try or create for you. I do have lots of good ideas, I think, and then I also would like to hear from your thoughts, so what you'd like to see me do. So just put them in the box down below, and love to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.